with comrades. It is Mikhail here. We are now going to start this story stage here in the ATO event in Arknights. So first things first, if you haven't seen my Enfield video, it's 2 hours long. It's the first 2 hours of the game. I've been having the best fucking time. I'm absolutely loving Enfield right now. So after this, I'm probably gonna go record another video. It's that good. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna put it up on screen and in the video description down below. So if you want to check that out, see if it's something you like, there you go. But here in Arknights, we're going to go ahead and read this. So let's get this going. It's probably gonna be a long ass video. Tessai-san has been inside for quite a while. I'm starting to get worried. Don't worry about him. The old man at his force is like you seeing on stage Hoshiguma punching someone or me at a pachinko machine. Are you really good at pachinko? Yes! I love Kajimachi, yes. Aww. Trying to take the subject, Kajimachi takes a cookie from the plate in front of her and puts it in her mouth. Uh-oh, I almost eaten all the cookies. Why are all the cookies here? Ninomiya's classic sister milk flavor. Is it Tessai-san's favorite? Tetsuya used to like it. If Tetsuya realized what kind of man Kinbi was, he would have realized it a long time ago if he could. To be fair, Tetsuya following Kinbi around is really just the effect. The root cause goes back to old man Tessai. For the Tessai, it had half your wish on Kajimachi-san. Oh! Kinbi! Go inside, Moke. I'll hold him off. Let's not rush to a fight, kiddo. My, how I am to be welcomed by the Oyabon himself. Where's Hoshiguma? She is enjoying the hospitality of my people and is unable to help you. Despicable scum! Blame yourself, I was trying to bait her with Moriarty, but she bit the hook before I even had the time to set the bait. But I don't like to kill unless I have to. These are more civilized times. I'm here to extend a sincere invitation to Chairman Tessai to attend my ascension ceremony. You're what? You heard me. If Chairman Tessai will not hand over Kajimachi whatsoever, then I must take the small liberty of taking over the leadership of the Kinsekikai. After all, the position is already little more than a figurehead. If you are too embarrassed to attend, you can simply hand over Hanya, and the ceremony can take place without you. Hanya is not the symbol of succession, never was. It is if everyone believes it is. You favored Hoshiguma too much. You never even realized it, did you? Or did you choose to give Hanya to Hoshiguma before she went to Longmen for the sole purpose of snubbing me? What did she have to have that I didn't? That you would detest me so? You think too highly of yourself? Yes, that's what I wanted to hear. It's not that I think too highly of myself, old man. You look down on everyone except for your beloved Hoshiguma. Standing alone at the door, Mifune laughs. Monka and Kajimachi slowly move back behind Tessai. Perhaps your son would not have turned against you if I had told you this sooner. Why bring up Tetsuya? Do you think I opposed you in order to pass leadership onto that kid? He's not made for it. I know. He's another one you look down on. Enough talk. I may not be able to beat you, but it's not so hard to stall you until Hoshiguma gets back. This is my house after all. Also, it'll be a good chance to tire out the reforced Tanya. Tamishigiri, wonderful. I have something to show you before that, though. Mifune reaches into his clothes. Tessai keeps a careful eye on his movements, but all Mifune does is take out a few photos, casually tossing them to the floor. Tessai catches a glimmer of one of the photos, which falls face up in front of him. Tetsuya! Such a good boy. He did everything I asked of him to the limits of his ability, whether he could ultimately handle it or not. For example, he really did find another in-court spy himself. Oh, shit, dude. Why you? I was surprised when I saw the photos, but then it started to make sense. Tetsuya's mother may have missed her family in the north, but she steadfastly refused any approach to become a spy. Yet the mark of Hoashi was on all the weapons that we, the Kentucky-kai, procured in secret. My fault, I suppose. The Kentucky-kai TV station wasn't as powerful as it is now, and those who wanted a piece of the Kentucky-kai were set upon the news like hungry beasts. Eventually I helped you find a place for the weapons, but you had to take care of the aftermath. You were forced to place the blame on Tetsuya's mother, as you once placed it on Hoshiguma. To you, the Kentucky-kai is the king on this shogi board. You will preserve it at all costs, never hesitating to cut other pieces loose, be it a queen like Hoshiguma or promoted rogues like me that you look down upon. I'm curious myself, what does Tetsuya mean to you? Is he a rook, a bishop, or is he incompetent? So incompetent that you see him as a pawn you wouldn't mind losing. If that was really so, we would have to have a fight here and now. But he isn't, is he? He is incompetent, but he's not a shogi piece. He's your precious son, not to be placed on the board. Shut up! Clear on edge, the old man seems ready to charge at Mifune with shield raised at any moment. But Mifune can see Hanya trembling in his hands. Whose mother's name will never be cleared if the same fate befalls your only remaining child. I said shut up! You're hesitating, you're contemplating whether there's a chance the reforged Hanya will allow you to neutralize me in one blow and bargain my life for Tetsuya's. Chance. What an obnoxious word. Are you scared? Unfortunately for you, there is more than one person who carries out my will. I'm not claiming strength in numbers, but the moment you swing Hanya at me, a button will be pressed, and these photos will show up on Kinseki channel. And you'll be free, once and for all, when Tetsuya realizes that he was right, and his father never cared about him, just as his father never cared about his mother. What do you say, old man? Can we fucking kill this guy already, please? What do you say, old man? What? No, it's not true. It can't be. Tell me this isn't real. Tetsuya friendly shapes the shoulders of the ninja who brought him here, but he cannot even tell if the ninja is looking at him. After so many years, you finally delivered Hanya into the hands of its true master. Unfortunately, I still have to complete certain tasks entrusted to me. Where is the deed to Kajimachi? No, Russ, the one who gave me the task wanted it done cleanly. For now, you can simply follow me. Those two. The girls, I'm certainly willing to do you a favor since you've been cooperative so far. Come quietly and I'll spare their lives. You can go to hell, Kinby. I'll cut your tail off and make a belt out of it. Oh. Get you say. His father's angry voice comes through the TV speaker somewhat distorted, giving the scene a sense of surrealness. Papa! Papa! Where are you taking him? Let him go! You want to get me? Come for me! Why him? Why? Miu-san, where is Aoni? Mifune-san's orders were to let her go when the time is right and allow her to return to Kajimachi. What of the boy? When do we let him go? Or are there other plans? I don't know. The others from upstairs were to keep him in the room and don't let him break anything in it. I wasn't told anything else. I see. Miu-san, see, I'm not sure how long I'll have to watch him. And I was up all night last night. I'm very tired, to tell the truth. You can go. Arigato. What's on the TV? Let me go. I asked a question. Let me go. Mifune-san's orders so that you are not to leave this room. My father's gone with your people. He yielded. What else do you want? I'm simply following orders. Young only draws his bokuto, but the ethereal hand emerging from behind the Liberia easily brings him to the ground. Don't waste your energy. Why won't you say anything, Chairman Tessai? Have you decided to stay silent for now? Suit yourself as long as you speak when I tell you to. Camera follows Tessai. Tetsuya sees his father leave the manor and enter a car stopped in front of its gate. After a short while, the door of the car opens. Through an unremarkable door is a splendorous meeting hall. What's this place? Auction hall. Auctioning what, Kajimachi? You don't mean my father's... No. If Tessai dies, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Next week's show for auction is not listed in the catalog. It was added at last minute. I present the very first ever TV set manufactured by the Kitseki Group. Starting at 7 million. A TV set that looks so unremarkable, yet starting at a remarkable price of 2,000 ryu. There must be something extraordinary about it. 7,500,000. Kohei Mifune-san, are you serious? Of course. I doubt I'm the only one who recognizes his value. Are you sure? Regardless, we have a bid for 700,000 from Kohei Mifune-san. 7,500,000 going once. 7,500,000 going twice. 10 million. In the middle of the screen, the agent only slowly raises the pedal in his hand. His old feeble voice comes through the TV speakers. That's Chairman Tessai of the Kitseki guy. What did Mifune say? 15 million? He's still raising the bid? What is he trying to do? Kill my father by putting him into debt? And Barry says nothing, but the young man sees a hint of pity in her eyes that goes a little further than what the number 15 million should elicit. 200 million? You're bidding 200 million, Tessai-san? 200 million? 200 million going once, 200 million going twice. Last chance at 200 million. Sold. Tetsuya watches as Tessai races from his seat and walks past rows of well-dressed buyers towards the TV set that sure belonged to him to begin with. Tessai-san, there is still paperwork to be done. Tessai ignores the auctioneer and gently lifts the TV set the way he did when he marketed it to potential buyers one at a time many years ago. Tetsuya raises his Bokuto again. He charges at Miu in desperation, but is once again thrown easily to the floor. Again and again. The TV set continues to mercilessly send distorted sounds into the room. The sound of camera shutters, of people giving a show of applauding, of footsteps, of the rustling pen on paper, of car doors shutting, of car engines rumbling. The fuck, dude? Then an unfamiliar sound of the door to his father's manor. Tetsuya has lost count of how many times he's gotten back up after being thrown to the ground by Miu. He charges futilely again when he hears the voice behind him. One like a ghost, the other like a man eating ackee. Voices that hardly even seem human anymore. Now, give me the deed. Sign here, stamp your handprint, and all will be done. You still can't do it, can you? But you understand that none of it is over until you put your palm to the page. And what happens when I do? The deed to Kajimachi will become the collateral on a loan in the amount of 200 million. The TV set is yours once you give me the payment to the auction house. It's Tetsuya that I'm talking about. Him, same as always. Those photos of him will be sealed away forever. You'll never be able to pay back the debt. We keep this secret together and he'll be none the wiser. The two people in the room with the TV both freeze. Even the Liberian, who should have seen plenty of such things, takes an involuntary step backward. You liar! He's a liar, Mifune's a liar, don't do it, no! Also, Cecil Liberi? Miu, I guess. I know, it's not easy choosing between abandoning your son and a crushing debt. Money, I don't care about money. Money, business, titles, land, none of that matters anymore. But only this, bowing my head to one scum like you. And yet, bow you will. Bow you will for the Tetsuya you failed to save from the rampaging Aki, and for the other Tetsuya you almost made a traitor out of. Promise me you won't kill Tetsuya or Hoshiguma or those two girls. I won't. He tricked me, don't let him trick you! You're the Uyaborn of Kajimachi. You're Tessai the Kingpin. You're my father. Papa. Papa. This isn't supposed to happen. This isn't who you are. You're the villain who can turn Mitsuki's Yakuza's upside down with a wave of your hand. You're the steel-hearted murderer who killed my mother. This isn't who you are. Papa. As the old man places his hand on the ink pad, then leaves his red handprint on the paper, it seems like all the life has been sucked out of him. Good, very good. By the way, your son just saw everything that happened from beginning to end. I'm sure he'll be grateful to you. No need to thank me. You, how dare you? Your son thought he was the same as me. He thought you always looked down on him as you looked down on me, thinking of him as a worthless substitute. I hope he learned his lesson and stops thinking of himself as the most pitiable man under heaven. How lucky he is to have someone willing to trample the last vestige of his own dignity for him. A wave of the fan and the hand-printed sheet is cut in half, but Mifune continues to sneer. The image on the TV starts shaking. Something seems to have moved the camera. Here's the camera. You deceived me. You let Tessai know about all this. You never meant to spare him. Why would you deceive Hoshiguma? Deceive me? Deceive Tessai? Deceive is such a strong word. Hoshiguma learned that her choice was only ever wishful thinking. Tessai learned that you did love him, after all. And you understand now, don't you? Mitsuki no longer needs you or the hypocrisy of the Kajimachi. Everything you've done was to fool yourself. A loud noise comes through the speakers as the camera is smashed. The screen goes dark, but the speakers continue to mercilessly communicate the sound. The sound of Tessai's fan clashing with Mifune's sword. The sound of labored footsteps. The sound of blade peeling flesh. No! Papa? Sound of blood dripping. Papa? The sound of a body hitting the floor. You motherfucker! No, not the goat! Why? Hypergryph, why? Why do you always take the coolest characters from me? Papa! This is fucking bullshit. Okay, yeah, no, this deserves a fucking thumbnail. You can even see the fucking tears dropping from his face. Bro, fuck off. Die on the battlefield or die fighting cops, die to my vengeful blade. Don't die like this. Don't. Don't die for me like this, humiliated, trampled beneath another man's feet. You don't deserve to be my father, but I don't deserve to have you die for me like this. Why would you do this for me? Why would you do this for a fool? Papa. Oh, fuck, dude. This sucks. Mifune-san? Yes, I took over from the ninja. His reaction, I'm sure you can imagine. You have no further use for him. Yes, what orders do you have? Yes, I will go to the place where Momoka is being held. Or was there not someone else? The woman by the name of Tessai? Miyu, is it? Mifune told you to kill me, didn't he? He wants to wrap things up cleanly. He doesn't want any loose ends, does he? Then do it. Kill me here now. Otherwise, I'll kill you with my tooth and nail. Whatever it takes to get out of here. Go. Go. Go before I change my mind. Oh, she's switching sides. She's one of us. She's one of us. She can become an operator. Dude. Yes. She's one of us. She's one of us, bro. Never come back. Oh, Hoshiguma is going to get so fucking pissed now. Has the sun set? Tessai does not know. He's alive! He has lost track of time. He remembers falling to Mifune's blade. He remembers Mifune grabbing his hand and leaving a bloody handprint on a new contract. Then the footsteps grow distant and his vision grows grey and blurry. He wants to be free of all this. Oh, fuck. Uncle Tessai! The old man stands back up feebly as he hears the familiar voice, perhaps out of guilt, perhaps out of lingering sentiment. Perhaps because he does not want Hoshiguma to see the true extent of his weakness. No! Oh, no! Hoshiguma. Who did this, Kinbi? Hoshiguma, I couldn't protect Kajimachi. Oh, Hanya. Where's Momoka? Can't you say? Ugh. Kinbi was right about one thing, sitting in my chair. I started thinking of everything as shogi pieces. Moving them, trading them, sacrificing them. But I forgot I'm no more than a shogi piece myself in the eyes of others. Run, you're no match for Kinbi. Leave this forsaken place. Go back. Go back to Longman. No, I won't. Sit down, Uncle Tessai. I'll find a doctor. Don't bother. Can't you see I'm beyond help? Uncle Tessai. I'm here, Uncle Tessai. I'm not going anywhere. Sit down. We'll sit together for a little bit, just like old times. Hoshiguma helps the dying old man sit down. She casts her gaze toward the tall walls in the distance. There are lights flashing outside, and the sound of tracks rolling over the ground. She does not care what it means. Kajimachi is dead, and she cares not what will become of it later. All she knows is that she must stay with the dying man. Yes! Tessai is the most important person right now. Fuck, dude. We can't have any nice things when it's fucking Arknights, bro. Damn. I can't. I wish I could speak. I'm too sad. I'm just sad. Fuck. The old man's breathing grows weaker and weaker, but he begins to feel the rumbling of tracks too. He looks up in terror, but his eyes can no longer see. The ground trembles beneath him. Is that a sound? I can't hear. What is it, Hoshiguma? What is it? It's... Hoshiguma stops in mid-sentence, choking back tears. After a while, she growls from the back of her throat. What? What is it? What is it? No! No! Fuck no! You fucker. Fuck no. They're literally already tearing... They're already tearing down Kajimachi, bro. Fuck off. It's the signal to begin the fireworks show. The fireworks have begun. Yes, they're getting ready. You hear the commotion, don't you? Yes, Kajimachi hasn't been so lively in a long time. A smile appears on the old man's face. An engineering vehicle rams through the manor's walls, causing the beams to shake violently. Not too far away, the pachinko parlor's machines are crushed in pieces, sending tiny balls flying everywhere. Do you hear the fireworks? Yes. The sound of fireworks going off. Taiko drums rumbling, the noise of the crowd. He feels the trampling of the ground again, its joyful dance. He hears the faint sound of car horns from vehicles caught in the traffic jam outside. He senses his own heartbeat growing slower by the second. No. No, I can't. In his final moments, his heart races once more, and hot blood flows swift through his veins as the dying man gazes at the sunset, thinking that it is the rising sun. The wrinkled hairs fall weakly. Found the body that the witness reported and the suspect matching the description of Hoshiguma. Was this part of Kinbi's plan too? Shut up and come with us. Calling the police stating you see me with Uncle Tessai as he draws his last breath so that I'll once again be suspected of murder? Was this part of Kinbi's plan too? Did these people call you? I see. Hoshiguma takes a leap and sees a familiar foe before the policeman says anything. Yakuza, ninja. You in league with each other? The policeman looks down at his own feet as Hoshiguma swings her unsheathed sword, trying to cut a path through the faint but inevitable dusk. Fuck, that sucked. Oh, that motherfucker. Oh, I hope he dies now. Please kill him. Okay. Fuck, man, that sucked. 25 minutes of bullshit. Anyway, okay, we got a lot of those here. Alright. Well, I am going to destroy someone this time, so let's just go. I don't have any patience for anything right now, so let's just go kill someone. Fuck you. Yep. Huh. Don't just stand there. Those scoundrels aren't half as well behaved as the suspect. I'm tired. You think I'm not? I mean, I really am tired. We and a whole bunch of scum couldn't catch one bloody woman. Kosu. She wouldn't touch a hair on our heads. The real scum are the ones she knocked out with her sheath. All of them have a rap sheet 10,000 real long. And we're working with those scum against her while she knocks them out one by one. Kosu. Courage to keep saying it'll get better, but I've been on the job for almost 10 years and I don't see things improving one bit. Out of the way, cop. Shoku, how dare you attack a police? I tell you to get out of the way. Why you? They stare into each other's eyes. Excuse me, officer, may I pass? Dude, even now, oh my god, okay. Even now, Hoshiguma is nice. Oh, I could commit assault on an officer of the law. Or murder, I'm not picky at the moment. I think she's fucking boiling inside. The officer sighs and stands aside, putting his empty hands where Hoshiguma can see them. Thanks for Shogu. Well, at least she doesn't have to kill the police. That's good. Ding ding ding, Lingona's department store. Everything you want, you'll find here. Lingona's department store. Go on, have a pint. We just hit the right Lager front, only like you. Or if you prefer the more traditional stuff, we have a fine collection of emo shochu for you to pick from. Take this, Ocho-san. Out of the way. What's the hurry? Are you looking for the most precious thing on Terra, the stepping stone to happiness? Wait, you are the Aoni of Kitsukikai? May I ask where Momoko-san is? Are you a fan or are you after Mifune's bounty? Neither, I just want to ask a favor. Can I ask you to disappear me like Momoko-san? Maybe that will make me go viral like her. Is there Aoni? Can I get a pic? Out of the way. Wait, Aoni-san. Aoni-san, we're just a drinking establishment. One Moshima Black to go. The Moshima Black production line shut down a few years ago. May I interest you in the newest offering from the same maker? It's their premium line, which I'm sure you'll be happy with. Fine, whatever. One clerk gets the liquor. Hoshiguma stares with her back against the storefront, gazing coldly at the crowd that has begun to gather. The city is a big place, where it's called Longmen or Mitsuki. The death of one man does not move the heart of the whole city, much less the death of a Yakuza figurehead. One man has died, many still live. But the people who still live, this city that they live in, has nothing to do with her anymore. No one is following. This is a good place. Hoshiguma opens the bottle and the smell of alcohol gushes out. Just smelling is enough to make her lightheaded. This one's for you, Uncle Tessai. Good shit, good shit. Ugh, how could this stuff taste so thin when it's so expensive and the alcohol content is so high? This is the second time I've drank to someone. The first one was to my farmer at my old home. The Kaidan chasers must be filled about they are only drinking with a dead man. Kaidan. Ha! The story of me and Higashi ended when I chose to step out Step up for what was right when I really didn't know what it was. It was stupid, even though I survived. Chen too faced the same choice, and she survived as well. But I still think it's stupid. You should have met Chen Huchi, Uncle Tessai. That would have been a sick meeting, bro. He could have met the person who destroyed, well, not destroyed, but hurt Hanya. That would have been a sick meeting. Goddamn, man. Now she can't do that. That would have been a sick meeting. Chen and Tessai, yeah. She's a true Q, although they pronounce it a different way in Yen. But it refers to the same thing. Someone who's willing to stand in the way of an army 1,000 strong, armed with nothing more than a sword. Like fucking Degenbreaker, bro. Like fucking Degenbreaker. How many were the Victorian army? That was like, I keep forgetting how many they were. They were a few thousand, and fucking Degenbreaker took them on by herself. Fucking legend, bro, legend. She would have been sick to bring here as well. This one's to her. Good shit, good shit. I drink to Chen. But I'm not like her. She's brave, unlike me. Heh, awkward, isn't it? But I'm scared, I can't deny it. I'm not worried about my own life, but what about the other people? Those I'm trying to protect? What about my home? Honestly, I should just set out for Longman right now and never look back. It's a big deal. An LTD officer is suspected of murdering Higashi. That'd make a headache for everybody. From Missy to Mr. Lin to Madame Fumizuki to Mr. Wei. Yeah, wow. They won't abandon me. I know what kind of people they are, and they know me well. But I caused this. Will my new home suffer for the trouble that I caused? How could I keep calling it home in that case? Or I could draw my sword and become a real Oni. A killer. Kill Kinbi, kill any of his men who dare draw on me, kill any police who stand in my way. Turn it into a nightmare that roams the streets of Mizuki, become a true monster, become the Kaiden after all. Take vengeance, go with the tide, embrace the times, become the maddest of the revelers, and become exactly what exactly what everyone Mizuki wants me to be. There's no way out, every path leads to a dead end. Oh, Hoshiguma. Is the bottle empty already? You certainly can't hold your drink, Hoshiguma-san. Who's there? Oh, it's Korutu. Where are your men? I came alone. Where's Uncle Tessai's body? In police possession. Cause of death was a sword wound, but it was not your sword that did the deed. Oh, he's one of the homies. He's a good guy. Okay, he's a bro. Good, he knows. Good. He's helping Hoshiguma, that's good. He's a homie. I do like him though, so yeah, that's good. Then why are your men after me? Orders from above. Are you here to arrest me too? No, I'm here to drink with you. Without waiting for an answer, the policeman sits down on the ground and takes out a small glass from his pocket. Damn, this stuff is strong. You want to try to convince me to come quietly so you can carry out those orders from above? Then get you out of Mizuki and back to Longman. Against the orders of your superiors? Why, do you think I had you taken into custody the moment you entered Mizuki? I would have done the same if a gang leader had committed a major crime in Longman 20 years ago came back. Is that all? What else could it be? The policeman looks straight into Hoshiguma's eyes. When he realizes that Hoshiguma is not joking or hiding anything, he suddenly punches her in the face. I can't believe you forgot. The died candidate killed by the Kentucky guy was named Korutu. That was for my uncle, Kono Bakiyaro. His murder would not have gone ignored all these years if you didn't stupidly claim responsibility for your stupid Yakuza honor. Sorry. It's a little too late for that. There's nothing I can do about Mifune now. He's in cahoots with one of the most powerful Diet member. How else could a Yakuza have gained so much influence over the police? The best I can do, the best the police can do is to let you go so he won't get what he wants. And Uncle Tessai's death will be nothing more than a footnote in our only Kaidan legend about the haunted house. And nothing will give it solved, same as it was back then. Am I right, Detective Code 2 of the Spiritual Affairs Station? You say you don't want him to get what he wants, but all you're doing is helping him. You think Mifune is behind the Kaidan? You don't sound surprised. A cop is a cop, even he's from the Spiritual Affairs Station. I can smell where the rot is coming from. Even with this chain collar around my neck. So you made peace with the chains? All you need to worry about is filling your own stomach with fried meat chop with rice. Not all of us are the same. Do you know how much it costs to get a house that can barely squeeze a family of 4 in Mitsuki? I'm not sure I want to know. If you're willing to pay off my loans and take my wife and kids along with, sure, I'll turn your old home upside down. Wow. Or if you're absolutely certain that it will be a fatal blow to Mifune, I could potentially see myself jumping on this gamble of yours. Now it's your turn to answer. Do you plan on paying off those loans that I'm not even sure I could free myself of before I die? Or is there a greater power than the diet enough to take Mifune out once and for all? I'm doing my best to help you recognize good faith when you see it, Aoni. The policeman angrily downs the last bit of liquor left in the cup. Come with me. No. Give me a reason. I want my sacrifice to mean something, but everything in Mitsuki is denying it. What else is left for me in this empty city? It's time to go. It's time to go home. I hope Missy had a better summer in Siesta than I did here. Kuma! Who's there? Who's what? What are you talking about? Hoshiguma. Go, son. Momoka. Do you hear Momoka's voice, Koritsu? Momoka, the idol? Isn't she supposed to be with you? I was going to ask where you hid. I'm over here. This way. Hoshiguma runs in the direction of the voice. Koritsu sighs and follows her. Oh, so she's working with him now. That's cool. What the hell? There's no one here, but the voice is getting closer. Over here, this way. Momoka. What? What are you doing in the TV? Neither Hoshiguma nor Koritsu say it out loud. A stabby TV set lies outside a tiny shop. It is hard to tell what the shop does, or if it's even open at all. Inside, Momoka is yelling something at Hoshiguma. She is not looking at Hoshiguma, but knocking on something in front of her, as though she is trying to break the TV screen and climb out. What the fuck? She turned into fucking Sadako from the Ring, dude? What the hell? I'm so confused. You're there, right, Hoshiguma? I'm here. Can you see me? I can't see you, but I can hear you. Oh, I'm so relieved. I thought it was all over. Hold the tears. Where are you? What's going on with this TV? Kajise and I are being held prisoner at Kingby Space. Oh. Shit. Momoka! The TV goes dark. A cold wind blows through the gaps between the buildings and Hoshiguma's sword hums in its sheath. Koritsu? I was agitated by Uncle Tessai's death and forgot a few things, my bad. But what about you? Did you really think I'd hidden Momoka? Could you say too? I guess she's not important to you. Nothing more than an inveterate pachinko gambler. Hoshiguma. What's 1 or 2 innocent lives to you as long as you get this troublemaker out of town? After all, they're already knee-deep in this Kinby biz. Why bother? We'll do our best to protect them. The people who died in the haunted house, Uncle Tessai, that Yakuza killed in Kajimachi a few days ago. Since when have you been any good at protecting anybody? Damn, Hoshiguma, go off, girl. Holy shit. She's spitting facts, though. They haven't protected anyone. It is Hoshiguma's turn to punch the detective in the face. The detective stumbles back a few steps before steadying himself. I don't need you to remind me of my failures. But you're not a troublemaker to me. You're my trump card, the only thing that can hurt Mifune. The only thing standing between him and total control of Mitsuki. And the way you played is to get me out of the city? It's the best a cop can do. A cop, eh? You're a cop too. You know the limitations. Go back to Long with Hoshiguma. You're a particular individual and the LGD will take care of things for you. Hoshiguma instinctively reaches into her pocket where her LGD badge is. But the first thing she feels is something soft. The ribbon that Tessai gave her after removing it from Hanya. A gift from her friends, bearing their best wishes. For some reason she feels like she could smell the sea breeze of siesta. The haystacks of the Victorian Plains. Yeah, so Swire, Victorian Plains, that would be Chen, because she went to school there. The aroma of Longman's downtown restaurants. Yeah, that would probably be Lin, because she controls the underground and all the shops, right? After Lin Kochu and Lin Yusha. And the scent of Kajimachi's old wooden houses. You're right. Good. You've seen the light, now hurry up and... I mean, you're right that the LGD would take care of things for me. Maybe I've been too cautious, too concerned about bothering my friends. What do you mean? Hoshiguma does not answer. She takes the sword and sheath from her belt and begins wrapping the ribbon around the handle. You're going to use the sword for what? I have a promise to fulfill. You were going to rescue them? Don't be so... Missy would probably be angry enough to burst a few blood vessels if I just went back to Longwood with my tail between my legs, assuming I had a tail. And I'd never be able to look Lin Yusha in the eye again. As for Chen, I still have to fight Chi with the Reforced Tanya. I can't very well go back empty-handed. Nice. She's coming up with all the reasons she can't go back. That's good. Hell yeah. Respect. Massive respect. For everyone involved here. Aren't you afraid that you'll regret it for the rest of your life like 20 years ago? Uncle Tessai said that Hanya was imbued with the secret art of the temples, but I haven't the discipline to suppress the madness in my only blood. Disciplined madness? Did you think all that's a little vague? I don't know what would have happened 20 years ago if the secret art was there, and I don't care. I don't need it now. As long as this ribbon touches my hand, Hoshiguma will never fall to bloodlust. As for regrets, the only thing I regret is that I tried to shoulder everything myself, but I was obsessed. My sacrifice meaning something. Okay, I don't know. What do you think you have to do this? Why do you think you have to do this? Is it because you're a cop or because you're Yakuza? Cop? Yakuza? None of that matters. I promised Momoka, that's all. Huh. Oh, and since I'm going to rescue them, it's more likely than not, I'll run into Mifune at some point, and I'll go find him if I don't. There's something I have to ask him. Hoshiguma sees a light begin to appear from within the policeman's sunken world-weary eyes. You'll fight him? I'm not looking for a fight, but I'm not sure there's a way out of it. Put a gash or two in him for me. Let's go. You don't even have to ask. Is that enough, though? Like I said, I'm a cop. I'm going back to the station. I'll do my best to fend off pressure from upstairs as long as there's no corpses. Words can express my gratitude. I hope I live up to it. Yes, he became a homie. I love it. Oh, here we go. Maelstrom. That's a gang in Cyberpunk. That's a good game. Anyway. I should make a melee build. I want to make a melee build now. I really want to make a melee build after seeing all this shit. All the swords and shit, bro. Hell yeah. Boom, bitch. Fuck you. Oh, no! You fuckers. Nice try, bitch. Wait, what? How the fuck did they not die from that? That was Chen. What in the fuck? How the fuck did they not die from... Bruh. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. What the fuck is happening? Okay. How the fuck did that... Okay. Okay, yeah, die. Fuck off. Uh-huh. Oh, no, no, what? No, 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 no. No, 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 I need... Ingrid, please, I need you. Ingrid, 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 I need you. Ingrid. Ingrid, no! Haruka, Haruka! Okay. No, it's not your fault, it's not your fault. No, 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 shut up, Lisa, that's not your fault. That was not your fault. Fucking jumping ninjas, bro. Whoa, bro! Did you just fucking kill my Lisa? Did you just fucking kill my... What level is this? 13. Oh my god, bro. 4 block, 1000 defense, 20 resistance, 2300 fucking... Oh my god, bro. At top... Oh my god. Alright, come here, bitch. No, 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 I'm mad now, I'm mad now. Come here. Come here, bitch. Become fish like the rest of them. Fuck you. No, I'm mad now. I'm mad now. Oh. Enjoy that, motherfucker. Oh. That made me mad. I'm gonna cut that part out because that was a waste of time. This video is going to be so fucking long. Hoshiguma, Hoshiguma, can you hear me? Can you hear? Quit yapping. Hoshi. You know what? Yeah, boy, we'll give that Aho a warm welcome. What does Kimpy want with me? Kimpy, who's that? I mean Mifune. How am I supposed to know? You're an idol, so maybe the Oyabon has some use for you. Or maybe he just plans to do you in. Should have buttered him up more with that pretty face of yours. I don't know what you're thinking. Bakayaro, who the heck's texting me? Everyone knows I got assigned last minute guard duty. What? Some other unlucky such taking over the shift? Yahoo! He's gone. What happened? Why did I feel like I was hearing voices, even talking to Hoshiguma? Am I going crazy? Behind you. Yeah! Oh, what? Huh? She's the one who hacked the TV station. So you weren't acting in those shadows? I didn't believe it when Kajimachi told me. You know Kajimachi, is she alright? Locked up like you, but probably safe for now. Who are you? You can call me Sarasa. I'm a fan of yours, and I guess you could say I'm Mifune's employee, but my true identity is an undercover cyber ninja. She's cute, I like that, that's fun. Cyber ninja? How's that different from a regular ninja? Look, ninja are nothing more than high killers, but the cyber kind? We're wanderers of the internet city. But I thought ninja were pretty much the same, hired by corporations to attack each other, just specializing in internet city net operations. Fine, I'm a cyber Ronin ninja. But I don't know where you came from or why you're helping me. That video. that you saw at home, the one where Mifune and Mio plot to infect you with apathy, I was the one who leaked it to warn you. Do you trust me now? You were the one who gave me that fright in the middle of the night? Well, it was the first time I worked on Mitsuki, I mean the Kinseki channel signal system. It was a mistake. I didn't do it on purpose, I promise. Alright, well, I guess I do owe you my life. Honestly, I only applied to Kinseki channel because I heard it was the biggest TV station in Mitsuki and I needed a job. She's fun. But the longer I worked, the more things began to stink. But at least they had you as their poster girl. But they wouldn't even keep their hands off you. Phrasing, bro. Damn, that's creepy. Especially that Mifune. I would have just kept my head down and did the work I was paid for if he wasn't so yabai. But I'd rather jump into the sea than work another day for that piece of shit. Hehe. I looked at Hoshiguma using Mifune's monitoring, so I passed you in briefly. You can do that? I remember how the technical director spent a long time fumbling with a preset connection the last time I was live on air. That just means he sucks at his job. Dude, this chick is fun. Damn. Now listen to me, I'll patch you in with Hoshiguma again and I have her wait outside. We'll take Kechisei, listen to me, and I'll make sure those stupid Yakuza never even catch a glimpse of your shadow. No, I can't go. Are you crazy? Do you want Mifune to cut you up into bird beast feed? Where can I go if I leave? The Southern Court's a big place. Plenty of places you can go. Lay low for the rest of my life, always looking over my shoulder? No way. I didn't give myself the name Momoga Hanyu, but if you tell me I have to give it up now... God damn it. How is that any different from being dead? Thank you to anyone who said bless you. Anyway, are you serious? Aren't you afraid to die? Do you have a death wish or something? I don't know. All I know is that it's the only path I have left. Fine, you know what? That sounded really cool, like a line straight out of a movie. You're a star for a reason. Okay, this is fun. How do you plan on continuing to be a star then? What if Kimby won't let you? I was dancing my way. They're gonna find out that even I can bite when backed into a corner. That's good, Haruka. That's good stuff. Didn't Kimby make up all those Kaiden stories? I'll tell all Mitsuki that they're being lied to. Interesting. Can you connect me to every TV set in Mitsuki? I'm going to expose Kimby to the entire city. How long do you think it's gonna take hacking all those TVs one at a time? But they're doing that ascension ceremony and broadcasting it to the whole city. All we need to do is take a ride on it. You still have that broken sword? It'll come in useful. The first thing that Kimby's people did when they captured us was take it away from me. But I'll say it, with or without the evidence. Good. I'll get that Kechisei girl and our Oni on the other side of the TV, and then we can talk about how we'll teach Mifune a lesson. Damn, we got an unexpected ally here. Oh, the rooftop again. Moriuchi, where are you? Where are you? Did I doze off? Wait, did it come in summer? I'm not in that much of a hurry. It's you! Well, it's straight with a start. He wants to turn around, but there's not afraid that he will learn that it is all a dream and there is nothing there at all. The Kami seems satisfied with this reaction. Kami-sama, it's been a long time. Kami of happy returns. You're finally willing to show yourself to me. I'm very grateful that you pulled my family out of poverty. Did you spend all these years looking for me just to say thank you? I wanted to thank you, of course, but there's also something I wanted to ask. Why did you leave us? Or was it that we lost our happy life little by little until it was all gone? Did we offend you, or was it fate that even you could... Or was it fate that not even you could avert? And that was why you chose to avoid us? Why does any of that have to do with me? I understand, of course it couldn't be. What I mean is, did you spend all those years looking for me just to learn the reason? Were you not looking for me because you wanted to see his happiness again? I've said this many times, but I guess you were too young to remember, so I'll be patient and tell you once more. I never gave anyone anything. Think of it this way. There's something I like, and I appear in front of people when I see it. Something? Do you mean happiness? Yes. I didn't avoid you because I was angry at you or ashamed to see you. I simply chose not to see you because happiness had left you. But now I have a reason to see you again. Choose the right path and you shall know happiness beyond your wildest dreams. Kami's voice is exactly as he remembers, but for some reason it makes the hair on the back of his neck stand up. Is it because he has lost the innocence of childhood? Is it because he has heard too many lies in his time? Yes, he has heard too many lies, and he has learned to treat all beautiful promises as deception. But this is different. Please tell me. You stand in the eye of the storm. The only Hoshiguma, the snake, can be. Add to that a poor goldfin and a wolf who believes in his own nose, you. All your fates are intertwined. Oh, there's also an unfortunate old man, but he's dead now. Tessai, son! With his death, you finally have the chance to seize the happiness that you have longed for. His death? My happiness? What do you mean? Why is Tessai dead? Who killed him? Is it so hard to guess? What you really should ask yourself, though, is if it matters. You stand where countless people could only dream of standing, Moriarty. This is a business opportunity, a big one. Choose right and everything will be yours. You want me to stand on Kinby's side? Kinby's a liar. He wouldn't let me live. That's why it's a big business opportunity. Kinby is a liar, certainly, but he needs you. More specifically, Kinsekikai needs you. The separation of the Kinsekikai and the Kinseki group has entered the final phase. Only a catastrophic event could stop it. Everything seems to be going according to Kinby's plan, but he's about to find that he isn't as powerful as he thought. You survived for so long between the overworld and underworld of Kajimachi and Nita Street. As a man, you're not that far off from Kinby. Moriarty is stunned. In his mind, he fantasized about his reunion with the Kami countless times, but never in another 1,000 years could he have imagined that it would so calmly tell him something so terrifying. You want me to take Kinby's place? Is that the happiness that you're talking about? Yes. What if I take his place by finding beyond my abilities? But you'll be rich, very rich. Rich? You'll be rich whether you have the ability or not. Maybe not as rich as Kinby is, but the kind of wealth that you could hardly even imagine right now. Is money not happiness? Was it not money that you and your family found when you were young? Is it not because of money that Mizuki and this country enjoy endless happiness? Where would happiness be if money left you? Is this the lesson you have for me? It's not a lesson, just the simplest law of existence. Kinby knows it. The Dyad knows it. Virtually everyone in Mizuki knows it. You knew it too when you were little. Moriarty feels a chill come over him as though the setting sun is suffocating in his own golden rays. Is this really the Kami that he encountered when he was young? Or is this simply an absurd nightmare? No, something trying to deceive him and make him abandon his search for the Kami? But its mannerisms, the way it talks, even the line, what does any of that have to do with me? He has never forgotten them. In Moriarty's memory, even those code words seems to be a kind of encouragement. Now though, Moriarty is gasping for air, but the cold nightmare seems inexorably suffocating. He reaches into his pocket and takes out the key. There are numerous scratches on the old-fashioned key, with a tiny maneki neko hanging from the keychain. Here. It has kept him company for many years. Damn. This is a good picture though. Money is happiness, you say? Maybe that's what I've always thought deep inside. But did you ever start to think before all that happened, I only ever thought of you as a friend, the only friend of a lonely boy? That friend brought me happiness for which I was very grateful but could never repay. You had no intention to accept everything that I did. When you disappeared after I failed to come see you for a while, I thought it must be because I neglected you. I thought I deserved it because I had abandoned my only friend. You know, I almost did the same thing when I was being coerced by Mifune. The Oni? Yes, my gods wrenched in shame when she came to rescue me, but I couldn't say anything. But you just told me that I got it backwards all along. It wasn't you who brought me happiness. You simply came to me because happiness was there. Yes. I see. You're a kami. You'd never been any more or less than a kami. I'm sorry for my arrogance to think that I could befriend a kami. Never mind trying to catch its tail. Thank you for coming to see me and telling me that I have been walking down the wrong path my entire life. How could an information broker have any true friends? Moriarty raises the keys and takes off the mannequin Neko accessory. He looks at the keychain as though he is talking to the kami behind it. But I wanted a friend, a true friend. Can you understand that? Would it make you angry? If you're not angry, might I be so presumptuous as to make a bet with you? Moriarty stretches out his hand into the sky unobstructed by concrete. If I do as you say, I'll never have a true friend for the rest of my life. I'll never have true happiness. He bites his lip and opens his trembling hand. The accessory falls straight down like any other ordinary object and is swallowed by the dark streets beneath the setting sun. Sayonara. Where are you going? To find Hoshiguma. If Tessai is dead, as you said, then I have to go and help Hoshiguma. Oh, the other kami. She's in the back alley of Nita Street, the one with that tiny shrine. Huh? What are you hurrying for? It's me. Mannequin Neko-sama, it... Moriarty turns around to see nothing, as though nothing was there to begin with, except for the orange-yellow glow of dusk. He turns his head to the front and sees the nosy kami floating in the air in front. That Neko left because she rejected it. Does that surprise you? Then why did you help me? It's not me who wanted to help you. The star of our shrine told me to help you if I had time. For all the Chikawa offerings you made. That Neko could have done it itself. Poof. Thank you for the help and pass on my thanks to that, star. Don't expect me to help you fight. I'm just pointing the way. After all, both of us have a score to settle with that bastard Mifune. Interesting, okay. Moriarty-san? Did you come to help me or stop me? Help. Did you find your kami-sama then? It's doing fine, much better than I am, but it has nothing to do with me now that I've found it. Where's Momoka? Isn't she with you? I was about to go in and rescue her. Moriarty? Is that Moriarty? The TV? Moriarty-san, Momoka told me your oden's the best in Higashi. I want to try it once this is all over and done with. Who are you? Call me Sarasa, but we don't have time for introductions right now. Momoka, Kijisei, get closer to the mic. Time to make battle plans. Mitsuki's in for a big surprise. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna have a good time next time. I'm looking forward to it. The sooner we destroy that... What the fuck is that? What? Push enemies into the pit and parts. Your units are greatly... Okay. Okay. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Not this time anyway. This video is long as fuck already. Damn, that was a heavy episode, man. That was not fun. Alright, well. If you enjoyed, comrades, please do leave a like down below. Let me know what you think. Did you like Tessai as much as I did? Let me know, man. Let me know what you think so far. And yeah, if you enjoy all the Arknights content, and now Enfield, I'm probably gonna do more Enfield as well. If you enjoy both games, please do subscribe, comrades. I'm gonna do both of them in the future. So yeah, that would be very much appreciated if you do that. So yeah, that's all I have for this time. Whew. 2 stages left, 7 and 8. Wow. Okay. Well, at least I can enjoy some Enfield when this event is over. Okay. All right. Yeah. Anyway, I will see you very soon. As always, comrades. Have a good one. That's we done. Yeah.